So, little backstory. I actually didn't pick the name Scorn, technically. Basically, it was called Project Scorn because the project was basically for people to become heroes, but for also a way for us to speak out. And that's basically how I wanted a comic book and some other things going, was basically just to get a word out there. And to basically, I was going to lash out on what I didn't agree with in this world. And it's just how it was. In my head, to be a hero, I just wanted to be red with a scarf. Everything kind of just evolved. For the name, I basically just went on social media on a random account and on a civilian account and some other ways, and basically just asked some people some questions on my civilian one and some other things. Basically, for the most part, some people had some form of anger and hatred is what I basically was representing to them. Even friends and family see me that way. Extremely passionate and energetic. So red basically came and evolved, right? Like I said, I basically wanted to be red and white to begin with. Red also works with a Canadian. The scarf kind of adds up on there. Originally, I was just going to be a red suit, but I didn't want to look like Spider-Man or Scarlet Spider, Deadpool, Red Hood, Grifter, Bloodstrike. There's a bunch of red heroes out there. Eventually, I seen that I was separated personality-wise, the way I did things and the way I looked. I'm not that bad or feel that bad about it. I tried contacting Rob Liefeld, who created some of these red heroes, and he was basically, you know, go ahead, be it. So what I'm saying is that technically I didn't use a name, but from what the people said and what the project represented and what it was going to do, Scorn was just fitting. Now, the reason why I use a K rather than a C is I find K more masculine and powerful looking, for one. Two, if I could rewrite the language, I'd probably annihilate C. Why have words it's like an S and a K? Then why do we have an S and, you know what I mean? We can simplify things. And basically, if you're from any culture, it's easier to read, almost. Also, I love Vikings, the Sith, the Samurai, and K was just more fitting if you know some of their lore or history. Now, like I said, this was a project meant to evolve. Like my suit and my name, it will continue to evolve. I will leave my name up to you. All right, after this post or this video, comment below if something should change. What if my attitude changed? What if I wasn't as angry and hateful and lashing out on people? What if something like that changed? What if I stopped using swords and just went to hand-to-hand combat? I'm always be passionate about what I do, and I'm always basically going to speak out. The way I don't really see myself changing much. Mask on, mask off. Really, the only difference is that without the mask, I'm a bit more polite and respectful, or I try to be. But that's technically fake. You shouldn't pretend to like people or have to deal with people a certain way if you don't. Society seems to think that you have to be this way, do things this way, speak this language, you know, follow this religion. You should just be able to do whatever you want. As long as you're not out there destroying shit, why not? Because that's another topic we're going to go over. All right, I'm actually losing my shit on these people mistreating and abusing wildlife, regardless of how hateful or angry, aggressive, whatever you want to say. The fuck did animals ever do to us? All right, and I actually love wolves. All right, I have a pet husky, and I'm looking at getting a new puppy that will be white and basically trained to just hang out with me as Scorn on patrols and shit. But I actually like wolves. All right, hashtag Wolves Lives Matter. Everyone that sees this, I want you to make a video, take some pictures. Wolf Lives Matter. All right, I thought Canada was supposed to be like preserving and peaceful. Like, you don't. I'm actually taking the name Scorn and enjoying it. I'm liking being this angry dude because I am angry and I am going to lash out. You know, proud and free. Isn't that what Canadians are supposed to be? All right, if you're a Canadian out there, you can be anyone all around the world. All right, share this video, make your own, tag me in it. All right, I don't have a Facebook. I do have Twitter, but I'm not really on it. Instagram, YouTube, all right, subscribe, put on your notifications, and let's actually do this and grow. All right, together, Scornlings. All right, you can change your name and be whatever here you want to be. This is just the gimmick, the training with what we're doing. But if you actually care, please subscribe and share this. All right, if you don't want to be hands-on, I will. All right, but I need to get out there. I need my popularity to grow. I need a higher income so that I can increase my training and equipment. But we have to do this together. Those of you who want to be hands-on, connect with me. Those that, you know, you want to stay in the shadows, just subscribe or promote Project Scorn. Check out Drake Talon. All right, get his subs. Since whatever he gets that goes basically through his subs, it is given towards what I'm doing. Same with Robo Beast Official. Follow him, same thing. If you're a civilian out there and want to basically do that, and want me to kind of represent what you're doing and give you some shout outs, come on, let's do this. All right, I'm trying to get you guys training and supplements and dieting, but there's only so much I can do as an individual, and there's only so much I can do with what I have. All right, you want more? You want this to be crazy? All right, I'm willing to get a suit made of Kevlar and that's fully bulletproof, and I'll go out there and fuck some shit up. I'm not afraid. All right, but I can only do so much. Together we can do a lot more. Let's do this. All right? Do your part. Train hard. Support whatever RLSH or promoter or whatever that has to do with the RLSH, or maybe just another group out there that's trying to help out. All right? Just like the 501st from Star Wars or Stormtroopers. I think there's another group that started up that's non-profit that's basically doing the same thing. The RLSH and some superheroes group do it. Let's just help someone, all right? If you don't want to physically be involved, why not just subscribe to our channels or something, or donate a bit of money? All right, the world can do this. We don't need our governments. We don't need cops. We won't even need people dressed up as heroes if we didn't need it. This means that there's seriously something wrong with the world. All right, I'm pouring my heart out. There's only so much. Help! All right, that's enough for my rant. I might make another video and some other rants this week. Like I said, there's lots on this anti-hero's mind. Please share, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Your infamous Scorn out. Everyone that's following me and that's supporting me, stay fucking sexy. Love you guys. Scorn out.